Hello and welcome. This is Detective Lazaria. In today's unique session, we're trying to find our pal Boogeyman 007, his wallet. He just recently sadly lost. So here is what he believes the locations where it might be. So we have here 4 places. So I don't know if you guys can read it. I think you can, the viewers. But I put little pieces of paper and wrote down where they could be. So the goal or idea would be to see if the spirits who may have actually witnessed where that wallet may have fallen, maybe they can light up the cat ball. They're like, hey, I saw it. It's over here. So this way, even though he's already doing what he can in the time being, it might at least let him know where to focus. Okay? So again, any of the spirits that happen to have witnessed where our pal Boogeyman 007, his wallet has been dropped and lost. Where is it? So I'm going to turn on the Spirit Talker. You might be able to use that to communicate too. And I do have the prayer up to pray that he gets it back. In one piece, by the way. And yeah. Alright? So remember, our pal Boogeyman 007. Any of those that may have witnessed want to come join Detective Lazaria and help him. That'd be great. So we'll find out. Could Fifi help? Or could Francis the monk help? It'd be awesome. So again, I just have that up right now, just in case we need to pray for his wallet to be found. Or if it already has been. I'm pretty sure the Spirit Talker app does not have the word wallet. I know what it also could have, though, that's in a wallet. So, that'd be great. So again, is there any chance a spirit that happened to be around him knows where it is and can help clue him in? You can again use the cat balls. Again, I wrote down where I believe they might be, or he might believe they might be. And I'll say it in my head as I point at it, since I don't want it to be spewed.
I'm touching your hand.
Okay, as I have my hand out. And then that. So again, if you're able to inform us, just tap, shake, pick up the clear cat ball with that piece of paper of what the area that he may have sadly lost that wallet at, and where it may still be, or was. Oh, hey. code. Woogie? They're doing Morse code. You're probably going to have to decipher that Morse code if you can. So again, it's just a thought we had. See if the spirits can help.
Ten.
10. It was seen at 10 o'clock. I'm assuming his time. Like, or was last used at 10 o'clock. I don't know. Again, I don't know, Woogie. It just said 10. Other ways they're letting me know 10 spirits are trying to help him. Is it 10 spirits trying to assist him? Trying to find out where it is? Can you validate that by clicking on the REM pod? If it's referring to 10 spirits helping? If it's a time, like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m., can you use the EMF meter? Oh. Oh.
Serendipity.
I mean, that's kind of a good word, right? Okay, the occurrence and development events.
Hear my footsteps.
That's kind of like a clue. He's heard footsteps there. So that might be a clue when it said, hear my footsteps. So again, serendipity, the occurrence and development of events by chance in a happy and beneficial way. So maybe it's like happy news. Hopefully. Because again, he has heard footsteps at that specific location. So that's why I'm pointing at that one. Like, is it like a clue? We'll find out. And then when I asked if it could be a beepity boop or a flashy flash on the EMF meter, it was either time or how many spirits. And it looked like it went off on that.
Blame.
Blame. Either you're informing me that he blames himself, Woogie, for unfortunately misplacing his wallet, which is now lost. Which might be, he might be unfortunately blaming himself. Or, I don't know. And by the way, if you are able to help him, he's going to thank you. Oh, of course.
My death was horrible.
Well, again, that might be related to his thing right here. Because of the location where that place is. Again, I'm just curious. I mean, it would be one thing if all these clues, and I've been pointing at a specific one, and that one actually goes off, then maybe it might be. And unfortunately, he just has to wait to get the news that it was already FOUND, even though I said the word earlier. Anyways. So, I don't know if his relatives that have passed was unfortunately with him when this happened. But if they were, could they again come in and join me and help us figure out where this wallet might be? Because you saw it in action. But being a spirit, he can't see you all the time or hear you. Okay,
I killed people.
again. So again, is it somebody, a spirit from that area? Again, where I'm pointing. And that's where it might be. So one of those spirits may have seen it. So again, this is just a random, unique idea we had. Be interesting if they could help us. I know there is a specific saint or an angel that we could probably call upon. See if they can help too. Which I will inform him if he is into that. So if this doesn't go as we hope to go, they can give that an option. Oh,
Bye.
okay. Bye. So either again as he was leaving, otherwise the spirit just left. He's like, this is not the session I was supposed to go into. Okay, bye. I don't know if it's a clue. Like, it's a thing where as he was leaving. So if that was the case, it might be that, because he did leave those places. As well as that one right there. So these two places he obviously left. I don't know if he actually physically...
Emotional.
Emotional. Well, I'm sure he definitely got emotional when he discovered it missing and it was lost. I'm sure there was definitely some tears. And maybe those spirits witnessed that. Because again, he blamed himself probably. Or maybe it's a relative that saw it. It's like they're trying to say something. Are you trying to say something? Using the REM pod?
Let's sit and talk.
Well, that's what we're doing. I swear, if it's Morse code and they're trying to tell us exactly what happened to that wallet, and we're like not understanding it. Oh my. Well, definitely someone's here to talk. So again, if the spirits are able to inform him and I where his missing wallet is, that'd be great. You're getting stronger on that REM pod, by the way. When you got close to it, go, yeah, like that. Did you know if you grab the antenna? Oh, I was going to say, if you grab the antenna, it goes into a higher beep. Oh.
Arthur.
Little Arthur's here. Hi, little Arthur. Do you know where his wallet is, Boogeyman 007's wallet? Again, I have 4 clear cat balls with pieces of paper, and I already told you what they were in my head. Here, how about this? Grab the antenna. Make all the other lights go once I point at the specific area. That could work too. I may have lost him. I don't know if I scared him. I may have scared him.
Save.
Oh, it's safe? Are you letting Boogeyman know that wherever it is currently, it is safe? And someone's HANDS or that place is keeping it safe? That's probably good to hear. Again, it said serendipity, meaning happy news, possibly. So it just said safe, Boogeyman. Let's hope that that's true. I mean, I hope it's not like a, you know, those little things that we call a safe, a box, people lock up. Otherwise, it might be, again, the word safe, as in it's being kept and held safe. So again, I don't know if that spirit Arthur is still here. Can you confirm with the REM pod when you said safe, you're referring to how it is being kept safe, or it is in a safe spot, or it is safe? REM pod, if you're able to. Even if it's a clickety-click, beepity-boop. Or you can just, again, tell us where it's safely located. Notice how I'm not pointing at the one in the far right.
This is incredible.
Yeah, it is. The fact that you're helping. Again, you know, you're helping a living person possibly find a missing, lost wallet. Our pal, Boogeyman 007. Comfort.
Comfort.
Yes, it would bring him some comfort knowing it is safe. I just hope it's not just a random spew saying safe, but that'd be, again, hopeful that, again, it's in one of those locations safely being kept until he's able to return, because it's the weekend and some of those places aren't open. Excuse me. He did give his phone number out on those places. So, not this one. Sorry, these two. He's just hoping that when they do get it, or if they did get it, they'll call him.
Person.
A person. A person found it. It just said a person. So somebody, aka a person, a living person, is keeping it safe until Monday.
5.
Again, I don't know. It said 10, now it's saying 5. So either again, it's referring to time when they found it, or the amount of people that witnessed the person finding it. And that's why they obviously didn't want to
Tainted.
tainted. Let's hope it's not tainted the evidence kind of thing. Again, we're just going with the hopefulness that the spirits are truly helping him. So again, it seems like it might be safe. Little Arthur joined us. It might be where he may have done this and was leaving, or any of these places where he left.
Look, we're here.
Okay. Hi. So the spirits that are here, hi. Are you gonna light up the cat ball of where you believe or have seen that unfortunate wallet? I see you're using the EMF meter. So again, if you tap the clear ball with the piece of paper stating where it could be or is, that will be helpful too. So we're hoping that a person is keeping it safe. I don't know if that person may have taken a little something out of it. I don't know. Because it said tainted. Like they tainted the evidence. I don't know what it meant by 5. Maybe where he was located, there was 5 people at the time. So maybe when he visited this area, there was 5 people. Or visited one of these places, there was 5 people. And one of them has it. I don't know. So just in case he wants to see what was said. I'm just basing it off of what some of the stuff that came through could mean. Oh, well.
We settled here.
I don't know. Maybe. Could be, again, random spews. We don't know, but maybe. So far, it seems like it's pointing towards that frog ball of that location. And unfortunately, with the REM pod, I don't know if they were doing Morse code and trying to tell him sentence by sentence. And yet we just don't understand it. That's why I'm trying to make it easier on you guys, just to look at the pieces of paper and tap that clear cat ball that's stating where it's at. Do you know if this said person may deliver it to a specific location when it opens starting on Monday? So again, they're just keeping it safe, but they can't do anything about it right now because it's closed.
Don't follow the voices.
Again, could be tied to that because he did hear voices. Even though technically he, has coworkers and people that know who he is, you would assume that they would open it up and see an ID and be like, oh, hey, we know that person. And they're just waiting for him to return back to hand deliver it. Otherwise, they're waiting to put it and bring it to there. So again, he already left his phone number at these two locations, or I don't know if it's a specific one or if it was all of them that he may have stopped by on that sad day. But again,
Kindness.
Kindness. Yes, we're hoping that someone's going to be a very kind person who had taken it and is keeping it safe and will return it in some formal way, whether it's hand delivered or taken to something such as that. But they're waiting because it's a weekend. So fingers crossed, it's been taken by a kind person, keeping it safe until it's able to be taken either to that place or to his physical hands when he returns back to that place, which is again Monday. The good thing is it's not pointing towards the thing on the far edge right area. I mean, again, he unfortunately is living in Hastings, UK, so we don't know how those people are, but he says that says it's questionable how people are if they do find something like that, if they are not gonna like fully take it from him and take what's in it and use it. I mean, imagine that person, whoever. Oh,
This is my land.
Still pointing at that. Again, like little clues. Okay. So, as I'm just trying to help them clarify, basically, my hope is somebody can sense that, hey, if this ever happened to me, this is what I would hope would happen for my sake. So they're probably taking and keeping it held for safety, and it's safe, but they just unfortunately aren't able to physically hand return it. Maybe they don't have the means, or maybe they're too scared, I don't know. And they're just waiting for that Monday to return it, whether it's again there or in his hands when they see him. Yes, it would be nice if they can give him a little jingle, say, hey, we have it, we just can't give it to you right now. Don't worry, we'll keep it safe. Careful.
Careful.
Okay, is that the first time I've seen careful come through? So Woogieman 007, you gotta be careful when you use that wallet. Okay? So if the next time you receive it or get it back, please be careful when using it. So there's a spirit that's concerned about you already losing it once. They don't want you to lose it again. So be careful. And also, an idea, there's these little cards that you can slip in the wallet that can help track it with a phone app. So it's kind of like Find My Wallet. So that's an option too for future. Assuming that person didn't take it out. So that's an idea. So I don't know. Again, we're 30 minutes almost in, and it kind of is leaning towards a possibility of it being here. And it's safe. And the person is just waiting to either bring it to them, aka Woogieman, or return it to that. So no cat ball activity currently. It would have been interesting if they could just make it easier. Just like ring, ling, ding, ding. But no. Doorway.
Doorway.
I don't know, Woogie. Do you remember walking through a doorway Maybe it slipped out then. I don't know. Otherwise, again, if you experience any paranormal activity at that place and it's referred...
Battery.
Anyways, please, oh, by the way, to gain the energy to use these things, such as the EMF meter, REM pod, the cat balls, don't drain the battery. Please just take it from the light sources. Ceiling light, 2 lamps. That is it. I already replaced both batteries in these 2 devices, one day after the other, 28th, 29th of June. Or is it 29th, 30th? Either way. So again, we're July 4th, sorry. By the way, happy 4th of July to all spirits and viewers. But yes, I do know that unfortunately this one is slowly on its last few legs here. Safe again! Wait, what?
Save.
Oh, that's good. Oh, good lord. So again, double confirmation possibly. Boogeyman 007. So I'm going to try to, I don't know how I'm going to thumbnail this quick video to drop for him to watch. So he can have possible reassurance that it's safe and will be returned at some point. Hopefully Monday. Again, it's been very quiet on the REM pod. Can you confirm if he will get it back, say Monday or Tuesday, the starting of next week? Because it's the weekend. And that's why it's not with him right now. Can you do the REM pod again? Otherwise, you could just do the cat balls. One of these. Like, where would he say it's safe at? Is it there? Is it going to be there? Or is it there? Can you help him? That'd be awesome. Any of the spirits that happen to be in that area. Or his pal, Francis. Or his new pal, Fifi. Which is my beloved... Oh.
Victorian.
I don't know about that. I mean, that's an interesting question. Is this location from the Victorian period where that place is looking like that, the building? I don't know. Otherwise, it's a random spew because I've had that come through before. I did not have safe, by the way. Safe didn't come through, I don't believe, during my sessions that I've done for the past few days. So I feel like it's not a repetitive or repeat of a duplicate word being just spewed. But it is being duplicated on this, probably for us to know that it is safe. So I don't know who just informed me that it is safe. I might have to talk very loud because we do have a motorcycle rumming, and sometimes they do something. So if I talk very loudly or go rah, 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 it's because of that. Oh, I'm not, okay.
Scarlet.
So maybe a female spirit's helping him. La 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 doo 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 dee. Sorry, Boogeyman. I just have to do it. Unless where's the microphone on this so I can like mute it? I don't know. Anyways, doodaloo doodaloo doo doodaloo doo uppity doo. Again, you can just quickly tap the cat ball REM pod if it's safe. I gotta probably end it sadly. Yep, probably gonna have to end part 1 maybe. I don't know. So if it ends abruptly, it's because of that. I do apologize, Woogie. But at least you got some possible ideas that it might be safe here and eventually either returned on Monday there or in your hands when you return back to there. So far, that's what I'm gathering from these little clues. From the Spirit Talker? Yep. Yep, but I think I do have to get going, sadly. So, last word and then I have to end it. Sorry. But it's something. Okay. Last word. Is there anybody who's going to say anything? That'd be great. I unfortunately have to talk over these things. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blippity blue. I think we're in the clear. Oh, we're in the clear. Oh, okay. Maybe we're okay. But I might have to still end it soon. Since nobody's sadly tapping a CAPL just to quickly confirm where it's at. The wall.
The wall.
Did they find it by the wall of some of that area, whether it's here or here? Did a person find it by the wall? Maybe, again, our pal Boogeyman 007 was near the wall when it fell out. So is that where the person found it and it's safe? So I don't know, Boogeyman. It's up to you to let us know. Did you by chance remember being near a wall? Like physically walking near a wall while you were at that specific location with the frog sticker? Or perhaps maybe this? I'm gonna ignore that one.
Sid.
So it's a SID, which again is just a random spew name. So I do apologize that it got a little loud because of me having to talk over the possibility of that vroom vroom motorcycle starting up something like Jingle Jingles with the, anyways. So sorry, Woogie. Yeah, I think that's probably a good amount of clues, right? I'm hoping. Again, REM pod has been quiet, so can you touch the REM pod again to confirm what I said earlier, referring to that it's in a person's hand, safe, and that he will receive it at some point at the very beginning of the weekday, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, and for him to not blame himself for what happened. And some of those clues that may have been said could be referring to his main location, which is this. Yeah. I don't know what it means by tainted, though. Could have been a random spew, but if it tainted, meaning they may have slipped something out of the wallet as a little reward for themselves. Who knows? Name?
Name.
Yes, Sid is a name. So you're letting me know there's a spirit named Sid that's helping us? Not a random spew? Or are you asking the name of Woogieman 007? So Woogieman 007, his name is Matt. That's his name. So can you help Matt out and tap the clear cap ball next to the piece of paper where you believe that his wallet is at? Is it this? I'm reading it in my head. Or it'll be there on Monday. Or sadly that. Otherwise, just beepity boopity bop on the REM pod if you're just letting us know. Don't worry, it's safe. It'll come to you. Hmm? Ah! Thank you. So maybe everything that has been spewed and things that have been saying, referring. Yep, okay. Wookie, I don't know. Call?
Call.
So they're going to call him. So you might receive the call soon. Otherwise, on that Monday. So again, listen out for that call. Yeah, listen out for that call. Because again, you're wallet is apparently with the person and it's safe. You apparently have a kind person out there that's not trying to taint the evidence, aka what they found. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, thank you. Thank you for helping him, whoever this is. Sid, thank you for helping. So, again, maybe Sid is the spirit that happens to be in that area, or maybe likes to be called that. It did say, hear my footsteps, and unfortunately, that's kind of like BOI, a little one. And I don't know, we don't know the name of it, but again, it's pointing towards somebody at this place, a person found it by the wall, maybe, and is keeping it safe until they can either return it back to his hands or call him or bring it there. Well, there you go. Nice. Can you believe that? If it truly is actually safe and he will get a call, I could totally believe in this, that the spirits are helping him. Well, that one's okay.
Hung, drawn and quartered.
So again, that is a repetitive phrase. I did a session, and unfortunately that did get spewed through. Unfortunately, it was tied to that word. So I'm going to skip that one. Again, sometimes it gets pushed with things that have been said in previous sessions, and I try to tell you if they were. So I may not remember all the stuff that was spewed, but for sure that one, because it just was yesterday when I did it. Okay? So now I'm just going to ignore that one. Sorry, that was just me hitting the device. I'm so sorry. Well, Wiggy, fingers crossed that, again, what are the odds? It's been quiet until I asked them if they can confirm it's safe. And you'll get it. You'll get a call, blah, 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 okay? So the fact that it went off might mean it is. So fingers crossed. All right? And I'll let you know if I happen to have this off camera and a cat ball does go off, I'll let you know which one it is. Because sometimes they get camera shy. Maybe they don't want to tap it. Of course.
The devil is here.
Again, I don't know. Again, this is one of those things where Spirit Talker is going well for the most part. What do you mean the devil is here? There? This is where the devil is located? It would be nice if you just tippity tap the cat ball. So again, I'm going to just do a quick demonstration, not saying it is that specific place of where it's at, but just to demonstrate them. Okay, just demonstrating. See how it lights up? Is it possible you can light
Please move forward.
Oh, I am. I thought you said please move back. So again, that's how you make it flash. And hopefully it's not going to reflash because I tapped it. I don't know. So again, just demonstrating. If you can tap the one where I have been pointing at, which is again the frog sticker, which is to the left of that ball, to confirm it's there, safe, or a person has it from that place, and you will get a call. Or maybe it will be returned on Monday to that thing that's in the capsule. I mean that little piece of paper. Otherwise, we'll just have to go with a grain of salt that what had been clued during the session and the REM pod activities, we're just going to assume it's safe. And for him to wait for the call. I think that's what we'll have to do. Because I don't think he needs to watch a hour-long session trying to know that it's safe. All right. I'll still have the, what do you call it? Spirit Talker on, and leave the cat balls on. REM pod will be turned off. EMF will be turned off. But you just, again, while I'm off camera, if you want to also clue me in while I get this video uploaded. Oh, hi.
My name is Michael.
Hi, Michael. Did you help him? Were you here during the session and you were helping us clue us in regarding his wallet, that it's safe with a person, a kind one? Maybe because they were from this location? Well, thank you if you did. I got many names. I don't know about Scarlet, if it's like Scarlet Beaver or Scarlet the name. But we got Scarlet, Sid, I don't remember anyone else. Can't remember. And some of the other things that could have been spewed could have been, again, a repetitive phrase or word that was said in my previous sessions that I did yesterday. Such as that long one right there. So I'm not going to ignore that one. Anyways, I'm hoping and praying. I did have the prayer up. I will say a prayer for our pal, Boogeyman 007, aka Matt, and hopes that he will get it on Monday or Tuesday and it'll be safely returned because somebody found it and it's safe. And they'll receive the call. Yep. And like I said, I'll still have things such as the cat balls and the Spirit Talker on while I upload this video and get it out for him to watch before 1 o'clock my time. I'll have to figure out what the heck I'm going to put as a thumbnail. All right? Okay. Of course, aw.
Destruction.
Miss Destruction is here. Fifi, did you help out? Miss Fifi says hi. Boogeyman, Fifi says hi. Did you help out too, Fifi? Were you trying to help us clue in? I noticed no cat ball, so that's, I guess, a good thing. And then again, double safe on here, so yeah. Isn't that funny? Because again, if you happen to be a follower on my channel, you would know that our kitty cat, Fifi, my beloved kitty, her nickname at the time with the spirits is Miss Destruction because she got up here during Judy and Walter's session. And then as she got up, and I thought she was just going to sniff.
There's a curse.
Okay. Is there a curse with that one? That area? Again. And then as I was like, no, I think she's trying to sniff, and, you know, and the next thing you know it, she gets up, knocks everything. Not everything. Knocks two of these thingies down, and it was just hilarious. I had to end it, of course. And it's not the best shorts because I did a weird way of making the short video, but it is out there for you guys to see. And hoozles. She says hi. I'll let you know if your pal Francis puts his name through, and I'll screenshot it and share it with you. Also share with you if any relative things that make sense might be related to your wallet. Okay? All right. This is your detective, Lazaria. Again, that's what we are, detectives trying to solve the case of the missing wallet for a Boogeyman 007, aka Matt Pal. All right. Again, peace, love, and eternity. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Stop the camera.
Thank you. Sorry. Peace. I can't do the love. Yeah, anyways, peace, love, and eternity. Bye. Again, I'll keep the other items on. I set the REM pod and the AMAP meter. Okay, let's get this up and uploaded ASAP.